Lesson 1, Conference Sessions.
Hi, I'm attending this conference. Have you been to any sessions yet?
Yes, I attended a few interesting ones this morning.
That's great. What topics did they cover?
They discussed innovation in technology and education.
Those are important topics. Did you learn something new?
Absolutely. I got some great ideas for my work.
That's awesome. Networking is also a big part of these events, right?
Yes. I met some inspiring people during the breaks.
I would love to connect with like-minded individuals too.
Lesson 2, Pets and Unattended Animals.
While we prefer pets not to be left unattended, we understand it's necessary sometimes.
Exactly. Some people have busy schedules.
What do you think is the best solution for this?
Maybe hiring a pet sitter or using a daycare for pets.
That's a great idea. It keeps pets safe and happy.
Yes, and it gives owners peace of mind.
What about training pets to be more independent?
That could help too. It takes time, though.
True. Patience is key when training animals.
Lesson 3, Farming Indians.
Did you know that Indians lived by farming in this dry area?
Yes, they raised several crops to survive.
It's incredible how they adapted to their environment.
Absolutely. They were skilled at using available resources.
Farming must have been challenging in such conditions.
Yes, but they developed techniques to make it work.
Their knowledge of agriculture is impressive.
It really is. They understood the land and its needs.
Modern farming could learn a lot from their practices.
Lesson 4, Dress Sizes.
Did you find any dresses that fit you?
Yes, luckily they had dresses in different sizes.
That's great. Did you try on a few?
I did. Some were perfect, and others were a bit tight.
It's always nice when they have a good selection.
Absolutely. I love when stores cater to everyone.
What style did you end up choosing?
I went for a classic look, something simple yet elegant.
That sounds lovely.
Lesson 5, Exciting Changes.
That sounds exciting. What kind of changes are you considering?
I'm thinking of moving to a new city for a fresh start.
Wow! That's a big decision.
Yes, but I feel it's time for something new.
Have you decided which city yet?
I'm looking at a few options, but nothing is set in stone.
It must be fun to explore your choices.
It really is. I love discovering new places.
I can imagine. What do you hope to find there?
Lesson 6, Healthy Choices.
Absolutely. And what about sugary drinks? Do you avoid them?
Yes, I try to limit them as much as possible.
That's smart. What do you drink instead?
Mostly water and herbal teas. They're refreshing.
I should probably do the same.
It makes a big difference in how I feel.
I can see that. Have you tried any new flavors?
Yes, I love trying different herbal blends.
Sounds delicious.
Lesson 7, Internet Issues.
Yes, unfortunately, the Wi-Fi signal keeps dropping.
That can be so frustrating.
It really is. I need a reliable connection for work.
Have you thought about changing providers?
I'm considering it, but I need to research options.
That's a good idea.
I want to ensure I get the best service possible.
Definitely. You don't want interruptions during important calls.
Exactly.
Lesson 8, Forest Wonders.
Have you ever explored the old forests nearby?
I love those forests. They're full of ferns and unique plants.
Yes. I find the variety of berries fascinating. Do you know which ones are edible?
I do. Some berries can be delicious, but you have to be careful.
Definitely. It's amazing how these plants have adapted over time.
Right. Nature has its own way of thriving. It's like a hidden world.
I agree. Walking through those woods feels like stepping into another realm.
Plus, the sounds of the forest are so calming. It's like nature's music.
Yes. I could spend hours just listening and observing.
Lesson 9, Central Convenience.
It's quite central here, isn't it?
Yes, you have easy access to everything. It's a great place to live.
I love how everything is within walking distance.
Exactly. Makes life so much easier, especially for shopping.
And the cafes are just around the corner. Perfect for a quick coffee.
Yes. I enjoy visiting that little cafe with the outdoor seating.
Me too. It's nice to relax and people watch.
Plus, the pastries there are amazing.
I can't resist their chocolate croissants.
Lesson 10, Screen Time Struggles.
I've been trying to cut back on screen time lately.
That's a good idea. It can be hard to break free, though.
I know. I've started setting limits for myself.
That sounds like a smart approach. How's it working out?
It's challenging, but I feel more productive without the distractions.
I can relate. I've noticed I have more time for reading.
Exactly. And spending time outdoors is refreshing too.
I've been enjoying walks in the park more often.
That's a great way to disconnect and recharge.
Lesson 11, Rescheduling Solutions.
I heard they rescheduled some of the meetings.
Yes, they did. It seems they found alternative solutions.
That's good. It's important to be flexible in planning.
Absolutely. It helps keep everything on track.
I appreciate how everyone is adapting to changes.
Me too. It shows great teamwork and communication.
It makes the work environment much more positive.
Definitely. I feel more motivated when things run smoothly.
Let's hope this continues for future projects.
Lesson 12, Travel Dreams.
I'm thinking about visiting Thailand.
That sounds amazing. When are you planning to go?
I'm hoping to go in the fall. The weather should be perfect.
Yes. Plus, you'll get to experience the festivals.
Exactly. I've heard they have vibrant celebrations.
And the food there is supposed to be incredible.
Can't wait to try authentic Thai dishes.
You'll have to share all your experiences when you return.
Definitely. I'll take lots of photos to show you.
Lesson 13, Urban Signals.
Did you know signals were blocked by the buildings in downtown Toronto?
Really? I hadn't heard that. How was it resolved?
When the CN Tower was built, they solved the problem by adjusting the technology.
That's fascinating. It's incredible how innovation works.
Yes. It's interesting to see how technology evolves.
And how it adapts to urban environments, too.
Exactly. Cities are constantly changing, and so is our tech.
It makes you think about the future of urban living.
Definitely. I wonder what innovations are coming next.
Lesson 14, Historical Perspectives.
Many people resented the power of the church back then.
Yes, and they welcomed Luther's ideas for change.
It was a significant period in history, wasn't it?
Absolutely. The Protestant Reformation had a huge impact.
It altered the course of religion and society.
And it sparked debates that are still relevant today.
Yes. Discussions about freedom of belief are ongoing.
It's interesting to see how history shapes our present.
Indeed. We can learn so much from those events.
Lesson 15, Animal Encounters.
Did you see the monkey show at the zoo?
Yes. Those monkeys were doing tricks to impress us.
I loved how playful they were.
And there was a baby monkey clinging to its mother's back.
That was so adorable. It melted my heart.
I know. Nature can be so charming to watch.
It really makes you appreciate wildlife.
Absolutely. Each animal has its own personality.
We should visit the zoo again soon.
Lesson 16, Billing Confusion.
I apologize for the confusion about the bill.
It seems there was a mistake, right?
Yes, they charged me incorrectly.
That can be frustrating. Have you contacted customer service?
I did. They were helpful and are fixing it.
That's good to hear. It's important to resolve these issues quickly.
Exactly. I appreciate their prompt response.
It's a relief when things get sorted out.
Yes. I'll keep an eye on my next statement.
Lesson 17, Emotional Music.
You know, that may seem silly, but the music was so pretty that I cried.
It's not silly at all. Music can evoke deep emotions.
Yes. It really connects with the heart.
I feel the same way when I hear certain melodies.
It's incredible how music tells a story without words.
Exactly. It can take you back to special moments.
I love how it can uplift or comfort us.
Yes. It's a universal language we all understand.
Let's share our favorite songs next time.
Lesson 18, Starting Conversations.
When meeting new people, it's best to start with simple topics like hobbies.
I agree. Hobbies are a great way to break the ice.
What hobbies do you usually mention?
I often talk about my love for painting. It sparks interest.
That's a fantastic hobby. Do you paint often?
Yes, whenever I find some free time. It's relaxing.
I should try that. What do you enjoy painting the most?
I love landscapes, they're so vibrant and full of life.
That sounds beautiful. I'd love to see your work someday.
Lesson 19, Popular Shows.
Well, there's this sci-fi show that's gaining popularity.
Really? What's it about?
It's full of unexpected twists and fascinating characters.
Sounds intriguing. I love a good plot twist.
The special effects are also impressive. They really draw you in.
I can't wait to check it out. What's the title?
It's called Galactic Adventures. You should watch it.
I'll add it to my list. Do you watch it often?
Yes, every week. It's my little escape from reality.
Lesson 20, Goodbyes.
Definitely. It was great seeing you.
You too. Take care and stay in touch.
I will. Let's plan to meet again soon.
Yes, I'd love that. We can catch up more.
Maybe next week?
Sounds perfect. I'll text you later.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. Have a wonderful day.
You as well.
Lesson 21, Sports and Society.
Did you hear about the changes in sports leagues recently?
Yes. It's fascinating how history shapes these leagues.
Exactly. The 1896 court case really influenced things, didn't it?
It did. It opened doors for many players.
And now, we see more diversity in teams.
Absolutely. It's a reflection of our society evolving.
I love how sports can bring people together.
Me too. It's a great unifier across cultures.
And it teaches important life lessons.
Lesson 22, Nursing and Society.
There's a lot of history behind nursing, isn't there?
Yes, it's interesting how perceptions have changed over time.
Right. Many nurses were seen in a negative light back then.
Exactly. They were often unfairly judged, weren't they?
It's sad to think about the stigma they faced.
It really is. But now, nursing is highly respected.
Yes. They are vital to our healthcare system.
Absolutely. Their dedication is inspiring.
And they play such a crucial role in our communities.
Lesson 23, Staying Organized.
Do you find lists helpful for staying organized?
Definitely. They keep me on track for everything.
I agree. It helps to visualize what needs to be done.
Exactly. Plus, checking things off feels rewarding.
Yes. It gives a sense of accomplishment.
And it reduces stress by managing tasks.
For sure. I can't imagine my life without lists now.
They make life so much easier, don't they?
Definitely. It's a simple yet effective tool.
Lesson 24, Sweet Temptations.
Do you ever crave candy even though it's not the healthiest?
All the time. It's hard to resist those sweet treats.
Right? But too much can harm our teeth.
Yes, I try to limit myself, but it's tough.
It's all about balance, I guess.
True. A little indulgence here and there is okay.
Exactly. Moderation is key to enjoying sweets.
And finding healthier alternatives can help too.
Absolutely. Fruit can satisfy that sweet tooth.
Lesson 25, The Role of Newspapers.
Newspapers really changed how we consume information, didn't they?
Yes. They're essential in every major city.
And they keep us informed about the world.
Exactly. It's amazing how they shape public opinion.
Right? They can influence social change.
Yes. But the industry is evolving with technology.
True. Digital platforms are becoming more popular.
But traditional newspapers still hold value, don't they?
Absolutely. They offer in-depth reporting.
Lesson 26: Unique Animals.
Have you ever thought about how unique kangaroos are?
Yes. They're such interesting creatures.
And they're only found in Australia, right?
Exactly. It's amazing how different animals adapt.
Yes. Each region has its own unique wildlife.
It's fascinating to learn about their habitats.
For sure. Conservation is important for these species.
Absolutely. We need to protect their environments.
Let's spread awareness about unique animals.
Lesson 27: Emergency Preparedness.
It's always good to be prepared for emergencies, isn't it?
Yes. I hope we never face one, though.
Exactly. But knowing what to do is crucial.
Yes. Having a plan can save lives.
For sure. It gives you peace of mind.
And it's not hard to prepare a basic kit.
True. Just a few essentials can make a difference.
Yes. Let's encourage others to prepare too.
Absolutely. Being proactive is always smart.
Lesson 28: Liquid Regulations.
Did you know there are rules about liquid containers?
Yes. It's interesting how strict they are, isn't it?
Right. No liquids under 100 milliliters on flights.
Exactly. It's for safety reasons.
Yes. It's surprising how much we take for granted.
True. Little things can make a big difference.
And being aware of these rules helps us travel better.
Absolutely. Let's remind everyone about them.
Yes. Knowledge is power when traveling.
Lesson 29: Grocery Lists.
Have you started making grocery lists?
Yes. They're a lifesaver for shopping.
Absolutely. It helps me remember everything I need.
Right? Fruits, vegetables, and bread are essentials.
Yes. It's easy to forget things without a list.
Exactly. And it saves time in the store too.
For sure. Let's keep sharing our list tips.
Yes. It makes shopping more efficient.
Together, we'll conquer grocery shopping.
Lesson 30, Limbs and Resources.
Have you heard about artificial limbs?
Yes, they can really change lives, but it's a huge challenge.
It seems impossible to replace all the limbs that are lost.
You're right. There are never enough resources for everyone in need.
Why is that?
Funding and technology are big issues. Not everyone has access to them.
That's so true. What can be done to improve this?
We need more awareness and support for research and funding.
I agree. It's a vital area that requires attention.
Lesson 31, Hobbies Unwind.
Do you have any hobbies to unwind?
Yes, I enjoy reading books and going for walks.
That sounds relaxing. What kind of books do you read?
Mostly fiction and some mystery novels. They take me to another world.
I love mysteries. They keep you guessing until the end.
Exactly. It's thrilling to figure out the plot twists.
Do you have a favorite author?
Yes, I really like Agatha Christie. How about you?
I enjoy Dan Brown. His books are so engaging.
Lesson 32, Necessary Arrangements.
What necessary arrangements do you need to make for the trip?
I need to book a hotel and confirm my flight.
How long will it take to transfer my reservation?
Usually, it takes just a few minutes online.
That's convenient. What about transportation?
I should order a car service to the airport.
Good idea. It's always better to plan ahead.
Definitely. It saves a lot of stress.
I should do the same for my next trip.
Lesson 33, Baby Gear.
What do you think about using a bassinet?
They're cozy, but a crib is safer as babies grow.
That makes sense. Safety is the priority.
Exactly. Plus, cribs last longer.
Have you looked into different styles?
Yes, there are so many cute designs out there.
It's nice to have options that fit with your decor.
For sure. A stylish crib can enhance the nursery.
I love the idea of a themed room.
Lesson 34, Travel Plans.
Have you considered traveling this summer?
Yes. I'm excited about the options.
What countries are you looking at?
I'm thinking about Europe. The culture is amazing.
Great choice. Have you checked the visa requirements?
Not yet, but I should. It's important to plan ahead.
Absolutely. Each country has different rules.
I'll research them tonight. Thanks for the reminder.
No problem. It's better to be prepared.
Lesson 35, Booking Strategies.
When do you usually book your trips?
I prefer off-season, it's cheaper.
Smart strategy. Weekday bookings can save a lot too.
Exactly. Plus, fewer crowds make for a better experience.
Have you found any good deals lately?
Yes, I found a great rate for a hotel.
That's awesome. Where are you staying?
A nice place near the beach. Can't wait.
Sounds perfect for relaxation.
Lesson 36, Healthy Snacking.
Do you ever crave something sweet or salty?
All the time. I try to choose healthier snacks.
What do you usually go for?
I love fruits or nuts instead of chips.
That's a good idea. I should try that too.
It's all about balance, right?
Exactly. Healthy snacking keeps energy levels up.
Plus, it feels good to make better choices.
Agreed. Let's share snack ideas.
Lesson 37, Currency Talk.
Do you know how many quarters make a dollar?
Yes, 4 quarters make up $1.
Exactly. And a dollar is worth 100 cents.
That's right. It's interesting how currency works.
I like learning about different currencies around the world.
Me too. They all have unique designs and values.
What's your favorite currency?
I love the colorful bills from other countries.
They really tell a story about the culture.
Lesson 38, Art Exploration.
Have you ever tried painting or drawing?
Yes, I love it. Art opens up a new world of expression.
It's amazing how creative we can be.
Absolutely. It's therapeutic too.
Do you have a favorite medium?
I enjoy watercolor. It's so fluid and vibrant.
That sounds beautiful. I might try that.
You should. It's fun experimenting with colors.
I'll definitely look into it.
Lesson 39, Daily Routine.
Do you have a set routine after work?
I usually hit the gym right after.
That's great. Staying active is important.
Yes, it helps me unwind after a long day.
Do you have a specific workout?
I love a mix of cardio and strength training.
That's a balanced approach.
It keeps things interesting, for sure.
I might join you one evening.